Hey, so what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to be going over Justice League. I just watched the movie yesterday, so it's just going to be a review on what I thought of the movie. So if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to get all the videos I'm going to be doing on Marvel and DC and just Star Wars and stuff in general, so just subscribe for that. And I might start doing post notification shoutouts or just shoutouts in general every time I do a video, so you can just have to subscribe and say you subscribed in the comments. So I'll definitely be doing that more often. I think I will start doing the whole post notification kind of thing. And getting into the whole review, so I want to know what everyone thought of the movie first down in the comments. Me personally, I thought it was a really good movie in a way. A lot of critics are saying it's a bad movie, but me personally, I enjoyed it. And that's just because I'm not really a fan of DC, but Justice League is like a movie I was really happy with. Obviously, there's a few things I want to go over, so let's say, starting off, Superman, I'm sorry that he's coming back, so just click off the video if you don't want to get spoiled or anything. But Superman does come back, and there's a few scenes that he is great in, and there's CGI problems that people are saying that they noticed it really easily and it was bad, and that's just because Henry Cavill, the actor who's playing Superman, is the villain for Mission Impossible 6, and he has to, I guess he's currently filming the movie, so that's why he had to have a mustache, and the contract required him to have a mustache. Going on to Batman, I thought he was as usual. He doesn't have any powers or anything, so he was just basically normal, so whatever you want to call it. He was just tactical. He was a bit more funny than what I thought he would be in the movie, and that's just because of Joss Whedon kind of taking in and going in over the whole thing. Me personally, I think Joss Whedon did a great job, and I was pretty happy with the way, like, a few characters had a load of funny moments, and plus there was a load of, I think it was like 15 minutes cut out in the movie, so there's a few things in the trailer that are not in the movie right now, which I thought was a bit disappointing, but we might be getting that in the Ultimate Edition, which I'm probably going to purchase or buy, so I can just have and watch 50 more minutes of Justice League. And I'm pretty sure there's an Iris West kind of, I guess, scene with Barry Allen that was cut out, but I might go over that in a video tomorrow or something, I'm not too sure. I might have an Easter eggs video tomorrow. And then going on to Cyborg, I personally thought he was a letdown and he was crucial to the plot. But other than kind of going for the plot, he wasn't that funny or anything. There was, I think, one line that made me laugh out of him, and he was kind of a character that was just there for the plot, and hopefully he gets better as it goes on along into Justice League 2. And going on to Aquaman, me personally, I thought Aquaman was great. I think he needed a bit more screen time. There's only like 2 funny moments that he had that I personally laughed at. It wasn't anything too interesting, but I just thought he was kind of just, he needed more screen time in my opinion, and we only get to see him use his trident, I think, once to use his powers of water. He didn't get to control any water besides saving the Justice League basically, and that was it. And me personally, I thought he could have been used as a lot more screen time, and he could have been used for more funny moments, as the actor who played it was Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones, also known as Jason Momoa, and I think he is a great actor. So going on to The Flash, honestly, there was only 1 or 2 problems I had, but there was a lot of funny moments, and most of the funny moments were him just standing around, and that wasn't, the only reason that he's got a load of funny moments is because Joss Whedon and everything, he goes over all Marvel stuff, and Marvel have a load of, I guess, funny moments in movies, so that's kind of why The Flash had a load of funny moments and everything. He just had 1 or 2 CGI problems that me personally I thought were a bit of a letdown, but the whole without CGI being included in this review, I thought he was a pretty good character. I think Ezra Miller is a great person to play the Flash, and I can't wait for his solo movie, so we can learn more about the Speed Force. And then going on to Steppenwolf, which is the main villain for the whole thing. Me personally, I thought his CGI could have been a bit better, but honestly, I thought that he was a little bit of a letdown for a villain. I thought it would have been a lot better just to see him. I guess it would have just been a lot better if he was just there, kind of more there for the movie. He wasn't exactly feared enough, in my opinion. He was obviously feared enough in the whole movie kind of franchise, but me personally, I didn't get a massive fear from him. I wasn't scared of him at all or anything. I thought it could have been a lot better of a villain. It could have been a lot more, I guess, funny moments, but that would have been more Marvel or anything. But me personally, I would recommend that you do go watch it. I thought it was a great film. As I said, there's only a few things that had CGI problems, was mostly it, and yeah, that was actually basically it for the whole movie. So I'm probably going to end up watching it later on tonight again, so this is pretty much the end of it. What I give it out of 10, I'd give it a solid 7. I thought, now if I have to rate all the characters, I'd give Superman about a 7, or no, about an 8. Batman, kind of 6-ish, because I'm just not a massive Batman fan or anything. Cyborg, I would have given a 6, to be honest. He could have been used for a lot more and would have been a bit funnier. Aquaman, 7-ish, just because I thought he could have used more screen time, and if he did get more screen time and funny moments, I'd give him a 9 or a 10. And then for The Flash, I'd give a 7 as well. They're kind of all the same, but I haven't gone over Wonder Woman yet, and I just remember that. So Wonder Woman was definitely she's the most developed character in my opinion, because she had her own solo movie. I think it was last year or something, earlier on this year actually, and she just had more time to develop, so you could go over Steve Trevor and everything. So I thought she was about an 8-ish. she was just a great character all around. And that has been pretty much it for my review. So I guess I'll go into another video later on, or like another video today, but I'm not too sure. It might be in Incredibles, or I might save that until tomorrow. I'm not too sure. So that's been pretty much it for my video, and I will see you in the next video, and peace. So the post-credit scene was kind of basically not anything too interesting, but it was going over the Deathstroke's going to be in the Batman solo movie, and the other one is just Superman and the Flash racing, which isn't too interesting. But honestly, I thought the post-credit scene was pretty good. It's setting up the next movie, and there's probably going to be Darkseid in, I think it's Justice League 3 or something, or 3. And they're going to have the Injustice or the Legion of Doom or something in Justice League 2, which is going to be pretty good. So that's been pretty much for my video, and I will see you in the next video, and